I'm Floella, and I'm dangling my net in this rock pool to see what interesting things I can find. Ted, have you found anything yet? Huh? Oh, look, I found something. Ah, look, a lovely shell. I wonder what delights will be found in tonight's bedtime story. It's called On the Seashore, and it was written by Anna Milbourne and illustrated by Erica Jane Waters. Have you ever been down to the seashore to look for treasures the sea has left behind? Sometimes they're trails of frilly seaweeds and lots of dainty seashells scattered across the beach. And sometimes, hidden among the rocks, there's a pool of shimmering water. Nothing in the rock pool seems to move at first. But if you watch very closely, you might see two shiny eyes peering out of a small, grubby shell. It's a little hermit crab. He's very, very shy. He spots a juicy mussel and reaches out with his big, bumpy claw. He pulls the mussel out of its shell and gobbles it up in one big gulp. The hermit crab shares the rock pool with a spotty fish, 3 orange starfish, and a pretty anemone. The anemone is sitting on a twirly shell. The twirly shell is bigger than the hermit crab's shell. He feels inside it with his claw. There's no one living there. So he heaves himself out of his own shell to try the new one on. Without his shell, the hermit crab looks soft and rather bare. Suddenly, a seagull swoops out of the sky. It wants to eat him up. Quickly, the hermit crab dives into the twirly shell. The seagull taps hungrily on the shell. But it can't reach the hermit crab hiding inside. So it flies away to find its dinner somewhere else. The little hermit crab is safe. Whew. He drags his big new shell across the sand, with the pretty anemone sitting on top. He's hard to spot at the bottom of the pool. Soon, the gentle, lapping waves start creeping up the seashore. They wash away the footprints and swallow up the sand. They cover the rocks, and the rock pool disappears. Under the waves, the spotty fish and the 2 tiny shrimps are free to swim away. And the hermit crab clambers over the rocks and sets off to explore the deep blue sea. Maybe you'll find the hermit crab when the sea slips away again. Or maybe there'll be new treasures waiting to be found. It's time to leave the rock pool now, so all the creatures can be gently rocked to sleep by the waves. And I'll be back soon with another bedtime story. So until then, sweet dreams. Night, night. Bye.